Attention runners, walkers, skippers, or anybody who wants to support Beach to Bay. It is that time of year again, and I have Doug here to give us all the details on why we need to put a team together and how to participate in this incredible annual tradition right here in the Coastal Bend. So great to have you back. I get to see you every year.
Yeah, thanks. Good morning.
Of course, yeah. So let's talk about Beach to Bay. How does it look this year?
It's looking about the same. We finally, little by little, we're slowly recovering from the 2-year COVID break.
Yes, I know. I think everybody is still trying to recover from that. And I know a lot of us have been training, and a lot of us have looked forward to Beach to Bay every year. This is a family tradition. This is a community tradition. So has anything changed over the past few years that we want to be mindful of? And what is the date so we can mark our calendars?
No, we're kind of the same old for Beach to Bay, but it's May the 31st this year.
Okay.
So we're bumped up a week, unfortunately, but otherwise it's everything should be the same.
All right. Very good. Let's talk, for those who are not familiar with Beach to Bay, how long ago this tradition started and what it represents in our community.
It started 48 years ago by the gentleman who just passed away last week named John Butterfield.
Oh, man.
Commander John Butterfield started it.
Wow.
And he started it off as kind of like what it is today, where today it's morphed into a 6-person relay, or you can run the 2-person relay, or for those that are really brave, can run the whole thing now.
God bless you. If you can do that. I can barely make it half a mile without panting for air. Now, starting point, finishing point, and how exciting it is to get a team together and make this a tradition.
It's really exciting. The starting point starts back at the old original spot, which is Park Road 5 in Elif, which is right near Bob Hall Pier.
Okay.
And we'll be squeezing by the Bob Hall Pier area. It's under construction, but there's a path for us to get through.
Cool.
And it winds its way over the causeway and through the bluff, through the Navy base.
Very cool.
And then all the way down Ocean Drive to Waters Edge Park, 26.2 miles.
Yes, and this is a citywide event. You can't miss it. If you're trying to get literally anywhere in town on that day, you're going to notice the runners, you're going to notice the traffic, but the good traffic, right? And so much excitement, people cheering on their friends.
Yeah.
So I've run Beach to Bay twice, and like I said, I'm not a runner. I ran the beach, which was really interesting because you get to see the sunrise, and you're just there kind of getting everybody off on the right foot, if you will. And the other leg I did was through the Naval Air Station, the base, and that was really neat because it's very quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
Only the residents of the base are there, and they've got posters, and they're cheering you on, and you can kind of go at your own pace, and you don't feel like you've got to impress anybody because your family can't be in the base watching you. And so as far as getting to and from everywhere that you need to be, I imagine there would be a lot of traffic. So are there shuttles and buses to help us get from beginning to
there are
end?
shuttles for most every leg except the 5th leg. There's nowhere to park any buses, so you're kind of on your own. But if everybody would just go to the website, beach2bayrelay.com, and there's a section in there that'll explain all the buses. And then, of course, there'll be a runner's guide, closer to race time, where they can review all the bus routes or anything they want to know about Beach to Bay is on the website. And,
all right.
And of course, we have a hotline that we answer all the time. So there's a lot of ways. If you have any questions or if you're confused about it, just go to the website, beach2bayrelay.com.
Fantastic. Great. All right. Well, we're looking forward to another great year of Beach to Bay right here in the Coastal Bend. 48 years, and sort of an iconic year since the creator.
Yeah, we're getting close to 50.
We are. So in his memory, and now's a good time to start so that when the 50 comes, you'll be like, oh, yeah, we do this every year. So head to the website for more details, and we'll see you there at Beach to Bay 2025. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.